Imagine waking up to the news that the world's most powerful military just bombed a sovereign nation's nuclear facilities, without warning, without proof, and with devastating consequences. On June 22, 2025, the American Air Force launched a shocking attack on Iran, targeting its nuclear sites and escalating a conflict that could spiral into chaos. Why did they do it? What was destroyed? And at what cost? Stay tuned as we uncover the truth behind this reckless move that's pushing the world closer to the edge. In this video we dive deep into the stories that shape our world. Today, we're exposing the American Air Force's surprise attack on Iran, a move that sparked global outrage and raised serious questions about US intentions. We'll break down which nuclear sites were hit, the jets and bombs used, and the damage caused. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the truth. Let's get started. The targeted nuclear sites. So, which Iranian nuclear sites did the US target in this aggressive strike? According to reports, 3 key facilities were hit: Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. Fordo, this is Iran's most heavily fortified nuclear site, buried 300 feet under a mountain near Qom. It's a uranium enrichment plant critical to Iran's peaceful nuclear energy program. The US claimed it was a threat, but Iran insists it's for civilian use only. Natanz, located 135 miles southeast of Tehran, Natanz is Iran's main enrichment site. It was already damaged by Israeli strikes earlier in June, but the US went after it again, targeting underground facilities. Isfahan, home to research reactors and labs, Isfahan employs thousands of scientists. It's a hub for Iran's scientific advancements, not weapons, as the US falsely claims. Fighter jets used. Now, let's talk about the firepower America unleashed. The US didn't hold back, deploying its most advanced and secretive aircraft, the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. These massive jets, flown only by the US Air Force, are designed to evade radar and carry heavy payloads. Reports confirm 6 B-2 bombers were used, taking off from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri and possibly refueled mid-air by KC-135 tanker planes. Why the B-2? Because only these bombers can carry the specific weapons needed to penetrate Iran's fortified sites. The US also used Navy submarines to launch 30 Tomahawk cruise missiles at Natanz and Isfahan, showing how far they were willing to go to flex their military muscle. This wasn't just an attack, it was a calculated show of dominance, with no regard for international law or the consequences for innocent Iranians. Bombs deployed. The bombs used in this attack were nothing short of monstrous. The star of America's destructive arsenal was the GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator, or Bunker Buster. These 30,000-pound bombs are designed to burrow deep into the earth before exploding, making them the only weapon capable of hitting Fordo's underground facility. Reports say 12 of these were dropped on Fordo alone, with 2 more targeting Natanz. Each bunker buster is 20 feet long and costs millions, showing how much the US is willing to spend to destroy another nation's infrastructure. The Tomahawk missiles, fired from submarines, added to the devastation, targeting less fortified sites like Isfahan. But here's the kicker: there's no proof these attacks destroyed Iran's nuclear capabilities. Instead, they risked nuclear contamination, endangering civilians and violating Iran's sovereignty. America's obsession with power is putting the entire region at risk. Damage caused. So, how much damage did this attack actually cause? The truth is murky because the US hasn't allowed independent assessments. President Trump claimed the sites were completely obliterated, but Iranian officials say the strikes caused minimal disruption. Satellite images from June 2025 show some damage to above-ground structures at Natanz and Isfahan, but Fordo's underground facility may still be operational. Iran's foreign ministry called the attack a dangerous war and warned of everlasting consequences. In retaliation, Iran launched missiles at Israel, injuring at least 16 people in Tel Aviv and Haifa. The human cost is rising, and the US attack has only fueled more violence. With no clear evidence that Iran was building weapons, this strike looks like a desperate attempt to sabotage a nation's progress while dragging the Middle East into chaos. The real damage? A shattered trust in America's intentions and a world pushed closer to war. And there you have it, the shocking details of America's surprise attack on Iran's nuclear sites. From the B-2 bombers to the bunker buster bombs, the US spared no expense in its reckless bid to dominate the Middle East. But at what cost? Innocent lives are at stake, and the world is watching as tensions spiral out of control. If you found this video eye-opening, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more hard-hitting truths. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and keep questioning the narrative.